When I was a sophomore in high school, I remember this one crucial moment when we first started school. We came back from a long summer break. Had one of my nicest fits on at the time, which wasn't nice in hindsight, but I was with my friend. Mind you, we're just having fun, sitting outside at lunch, and this one black girl comes up to us and says to me that I have titties. Says to me as a young man, I have titties. It was such a crazy, crazy thing to hear. I honestly, at first, I thought she was being mean. But when looking in the mirror, I realized I was overweight. This would start the realization that I had to lose weight. Let me tell you the obvious changes for being a former fat person to being lean and healthy. I've always struggled with weight when I was younger. I remember, you could even ask my mom, man, it was funny. I always overeat when it came to food. When we first moved, back then when I was younger, I didn't have access to the pantry, so I couldn't eat a lot of food. But as soon as I had access to the pantry, boy, I wouldn't even lie to you, I started eating like crazy, man. Because, you know, me, I'm just a person, I love food. I always love food. But it would basically be an obsession for me. I remember there's times that I kept eating more than I had to. And this would cause me to gain weight. It wasn't good. I wouldn't even lie to you. My heaviest, I was 240, about 5'10", maybe 6 foot. I'm not sure. I think I was 5'10". But it wasn't good. It wasn't getting any better. There was a time that I did lose weight. I lost about, I think, 10 pounds. Yeah, I think I lost 10 pounds. But I always gained the weight back. I never had control over the things that I ate and the foods that I'll eat. But embarking on that decision after a couple months after that incident with the woman, I lost basically, I've been focused on fitness and staying healthy. Let me tell you the main differences that I experienced for being a former fat person. Obviously, you get more choosing signals. More people will look after you and look up to you in a whole different light. Sometimes, you know, women would look at me, and I'm not trying to sound narcissistic and all that, but I'm not narcissist. But, you know, sometimes it does feel weird because when I was, my majority of my teenage years, or at least my young adolescent years, like 8th grade, 6th to 8th grade, actually even below that I know of, I never really had that sort of attention. And sometimes it does feel weird because it's like you feel like they're looking at you for the wrong reasons. Like you're this or you're that, but you get more woman attention, well, I don't want to say females, I'm not that type of dude, but woman attention. You get more woman attention from women, let's say it like that. Attention from women. More people would respect you. They'll see you as basically higher. That also comes with building a nice aesthetic physique, which I've basically sort of gotten, but not all the way there. My shoulders are still lacking, but you can tell in the video. But that's a whole nother story. But building a nice aesthetic physique brings attention and respect from men and older people. Your face starts to look better. I realized for the first time in my life that I had a good cheekbones and an actual jawline. For the majority of my adolescent years, when I was very young, I never thought I had those sort of things. Even I won't even lie to you. When I was at my heaviest, I thought it was basically impossible. I thought I had gyno, but I was just really fat. I was insanely fat. It was insane. And no muscle. But I thought I had gyno, meaning that I had breast tissue inside my pecs. I literally thought it was all over, man. I thought I had Klinefelter's disorder because I was looking at pictures of people that did have it. It was sad. I think about it, and you know, you're constantly on forums reminding you of the flaws that you do have and the things that you can't really fix. And you're thinking that, you know, it's basically impossible. But little did I know, all I had to do was just lose some damn weight, which is literally easier done than said. But more people will respect you. You'll fit into clothes easier. I remember when I was at my heaviest, I was trying to fit in a pair of jeans my dad bought for me. And it was so difficult too. He even got kind of upset at me. It was insane. But ever since losing weight, finding clothes has been so much easier for me. It's been literally, I can say like 10 times easier. I can find anything in my size most of the times. And things just fit so much better Not just by losing weight, but by building an aesthetic physique and looking a lot better too. But in conclusion, man, there's a whole lot of changes that do happen when you do lose weight. You wouldn't even realize it until you actually try. Bro, it's like a whole new sort of world. You have opportunities that you might have not never even gotten. It just things become so much easier for you. People start noticing you and actually somewhat take you seriously. That obviously does happen and come a lot better when you do have body gain. But just by losing weight, man, so many things can get better for you. It's not the easiest. It comes with a lot of trials and tribulations. But I believe anybody can do it if they really set their mind to it. This is your boy Kwaku signing out with another video, man. I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day.